OK，我哋嚟玩一隻叫做Railroad 嘅遊戲啊。咁呢個名咁佢係一隻控制一啲火車點樣進站出站嘅遊戲嚟嘅。畫面風格好簡約嘅，咁佢就係一啲符號咁樣嘅。跟住你睇到呢個布拉格捷克。
Oh, hello! You must be my replacement. I'm Jozic. I've been the dispatcher here for over 30 years now, and I'll be training you today. It's good to meet you. This is the dispatch interface. Oh, don't worry. We're not very busy at the moment. We've got plenty of time to practice. Why don't we try moving around our view a bit to start? Hold the mouse button to move the screen, or, if you prefer, you can use the arrow keys.
OK， get familiar with dispatch interface， 熟習個界面。
Great! Now try scrolling the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Haha! You're a natural. I can tell you're going to be great at this already. Now, how about we get a bit more comfortable with the interface? There are a few different things that we need to learn about. First up, we have the switches. These allow us to direct the train's route and decide which track they'll follow. Try clicking the highlighted switch.
即係話呢度咧1同埋2咧都可以行呢一條路嘅。咁但係咧而家本嚟咧
Try clicking the highlighted switch.
咁我哋就將佢轉做1。
Now we'll move on to the signals. These signals instruct the train to either proceed or halt, depending on which way they're flipped. Wonderful! Notice that the signal has turned green. This means that it's set to proceed. Trains will be able to run through it. Let's right-click it to set it back to stop again. Great job! As a dispatcher, you'll be responsible for routing trains to specific locations, so we should get familiar with some of the routes you'll be using. Let's start by making a route from Davidsa, Platform 2, to Bugni, Platform 2. We'll start by setting the switches so that the train can safely pass them. Remember, if a switch isn't set correctly, you'll be given a penalty. Set the switches so that the train can travel safely from Davidsa, Platform 2, to Bugni, Platform 2. Great! Now that the switches are set, you can flip the signal. Excellent! Now that the route is set, a train could run through and reach its destination. We'll try setting another route in a second, but first we need to close the current route. Flip the signal to halt. This will make the track available for other trains again. Normally, a train would automatically reset the signal when it passes by, but for now, we can do it manually. Let's right-click it to set it back to stop again. Great job! Looks like you know what you're doing. Let's see if you can create a route on your own. Try making a route from Bugni Platform 2 to Docks Platform 1. And remember, switches first, then signals. Wonderful! Let's clear this route and get started with some actual trains. Let's right-click it to set it back to stop again. Great job! Well, you've certainly got the hang of that. The trains will start coming soon. I'm off to get a coffee, and then we'll start for real.
佢話飲杯咖啡先，咁樣飲杯咖啡翻嚟，咁樣做一個好幾有感覺嘅動畫咁樣。
Oh, I love a good coffee. Warms the bones. I get cold often in my old age.
Independent game 一個獨立遊戲 about train dispatching.
Oh, what's that? Sounds like we've got a train approaching. We'd better get back to work. Oh, look! Davidze Station has a circular train icon next to one of its platforms. That means there's a train waiting to arrive at that platform. We better wave it through. Left click on the circular train icon to take a look at the train's route.
Accept the working train to
Left click on the circular train icon to take a look at the train. Looks like train commuter 1011 is waiting to arrive. Take a look at our central panel down below. According to its schedule, it's looking to arrive at Platform 2. Now that we've selected... Right, here it comes. Sometimes these trains take so long to arrive, I take a nap whilst I wait for them. Well, feel free to pass the time any way you like.
緊速
No use sitting here doing nothing.
wait for train arrival。好，咁佢嚟到呢，就會 stopping，跟住再減速嘅。跟住減完速呢，佢就會大概一個站路程呢，1 分
You
鐘
see that
左右
switch down the line? We'd better change its route, or else we'll be sending them straight into a dead end. Set the switch to the correct. Good work. Now we've got to signal to the train. Great. That'll let the train know that it's safe to set off. Once it's past it, the signal will go back to cause. Oh, look! The train just started moving. It's scheduled to. Now we wait for the train to arrive in Bubny. As I said, feel free to take a quick power nap. I know I will. 然之後咧，佢最後咧就係要去翻 device one。咁呢個 device 我哋就要撳呢個 switch，再等佢一陣。咁佢等佢入埋站，咁佢呢個咧開關咧就會出現翻。咁我哋一撳呢一個，咁呢條路線咧就 set 好咗。咁最後咧我哋就要撳埋佢，等佢咧有 reverse。同埋咧，我哋見到咧呢個車咧。 Time to teach you about reversing. Sometimes we'll need to send the train back the way it. Now we can signal for the train to proceed. We'll just wait for the train to depart now. It shouldn't be long.
咁佢要喺呢度咧停多20幾秒，即係下啱搭正8.08分，咁佢就會離開個站。
Oh look! The train just started moving. Its scheduled departure time must have passed already. Let's hope it's not late. You won't believe how many late trains I've had over the years. Oh, they just give me a small fine, but nothing I can't handle. Fantastic job. You know, I think you're ready to wear one of these now. Your very own pocket watch. You can pin it to your uniform. I got this when I first started as a conductor a long, long time ago. Try it on. Wow, that really suits you, huh? Reminds me of myself when I was younger.
Story of Jozic 就係呢個人嘅 Jozic。OK。咁而家其實就係呢一步。
Well, I think it's time to see how well I've taught you. I'm going to let you try dispatching 4 trains on your own now. And you've got to make sure that they're all on time. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be great. Check the timetable to see the incoming trains.
係呢一步，佢預計咧8:15分咧就會嚟到我哋，咁佢要由咧 device 2去 button 2去 device 1嘅，我哋可以加速，等佢埋到去先。
Here's the first train. Make sure to keep an eye on its schedule to see where it's headed and when it's leaving. We wouldn't want it to be late.
4 trains。咁而家咧佢就出現咗啦，咁啊59秒，咁我哋咧就可以接佢入嚟啊。佢要去 device 2啊，所以我哋撳 2。然之後咧，我哋就要令到佢可以去到 button 2，所以我哋呢個要轉。跟住咧，我哋再撳埋呢一個，咁就 OK 嘅。咁我哋咧就可以加快佢。咁佢夠鐘咧就會出發。咁佢預計咧大概19分到就會入咗個站啊，係啊，入咗個站啊。咁咧佢然之後咧要去翻 device one 嘅，所以我哋就轉呢個 switch， 然之後按呢一個，然之後按住佢，跟住等佢個 reverse 嗰個咧 OK 咧，咁我哋咧就可以幫佢掉頭。佢仲停緊，慢慢停緊，停完嘅話我哋就可以將佢掉頭。
Oh, by the way, another way to revert the train is simply by right-clicking it.
我嘅話可以右 click 佢都可以 reverse 到嘅。咁我哋 reverse 完啦，佢仲要停多半分鐘，我哋加速，咁佢就會順利走咗。咁下一步咧係呢一步。啊唔係喎，呢一步係呢個嚟嘅。咁下一步係呢。
Nice work! I knew you were a natural. That's the first one finished. Now on to the rest. Another incoming train? Make sure you handle it on time, and don't be in a hurry. Non-delayed trains are the essence. Every minute counts. Oh, looks like the train's heading for the docks. We could take the Bubny route, but that takes a while. Why don't we build a shortcut? See that highlighted button? That's the construction menu. Go ahead and click it. Open the construction menu.
佢就話咧，而家咧我哋可以做一啲 shortcut 嘅動作啊。
Great! Now click the highlighted cell on our map. That will place the start of our new track.
佢就要我哋咧喺呢度撳一下。
Click. Perfect. Now we can place the rest. Click the new highlighted cell. This is where our track will end. Excellent job. That'll make the trip to the docks much quicker. Close the construction menu by clicking the panel again or by pressing the escape key. Perfect. Now you can use that route for the next train. I'm going to step out and stretch my legs a bit. Don't worry, I'll be back when you're done dispatching all of the trains. Good luck.
Device 2去 Dock 1，所以呢度咧呢個 switch 要轉，呢個 switch 都要轉，咁樣咧就會正確，咁佢就會咁樣行。OK， 咁冇問題啦，咁我哋可以校25倍速等佢離站，咁佢就8點34分拍成，都未到啊，29分就已經到咗。OK， 咁第2步已經停咗啦，第3步係呢個嚟，咁我哋可以加速佢。OK， 咁啊嚟到啦，呢一步咧都係傳統嘅2、2、1。轉翻呢一條，之後一撳，咁呢條就 OK 啦。咁我哋亦都可以校25倍速，等佢走。OK， 冇問題。好，咁佢就要去翻 Device 1啦。咁呢度一校，跟住呢度再撳一下，然之後咧我哋就等佢掉頭。咗頭啦，咁我哋亦都可以加速等佢走。睇先，呢個係咩嚟嘅？呢個係 COM1031，就係呢一步嚟嘅其實。咁我哋可以加速。OK， 咁搞掂咗啦。然之後咧就係呢一個第4個。我哋有加速，等佢出現。好，出現啦。咁呢一步咧 ，Device 2去 Dock 1，咁我哋又轉呢一個，轉呢一個，咁就應該冇問題啦。佢要入嚟嘅係 Platform 2，咁我等佢入嚟，然之後就應該冇乜問題，咁可以加速俾佢走啊。哦，咁出 developers
Oh, I really needed that stretch. Sitting for a long time does not agree with me. You did fantastically on the trains. Excellent job.
讚啊！我做得好好咁樣。
Now we've got the hang of things, we don't want to get bored, do we? I think it's time to ramp up the traffic a bit. And we can do that by accepting some contracts. Perhaps one from Davice to Bubny and back, just to keep things simple. I'll let you know when we're ready. But for now, you should keep an eye on the timetable down right. Try to see when our current trains are arriving and departing. That way you'll be better prepared to take on new contracts.
佢又要翻去 device one。OK， 咁我哋就可以 set 呢一個，然之後就撳佢，咁就可以 play 翻個正常速度，等佢轉頭。OK， 轉咗頭啦，咁就可以加速俾佢走啦。
Now it's a perfect time, and it looks like you've been offered a new contract. Isn't that a lucky coincidence? Let's open up our contracts panel in the top left and take a look at them. Oh, this looks good. Back in my day, we didn't earn half this much. We should accept it. It's not too difficult, and it'll make good practice. Good work. Now that you've accepted it, it's time for the trial train. This train will determine how fast your route is and how much you'll be paid for it, so make it count.
OK， 咁佢就話 stop。睇先啊，呢一步咧會停喺呢個 device one 嘅，所以咧我哋接佢嘅時候咧就冇去 one， 如果咪就頂住佢。咁我哋就接佢亦都唔可能，亦都佢唔俾你接啊，所以我哋接佢device two， 然之後咧就等佢去 bubble。咁佢咧呢部車就會過，要等佢完咗之後先可以 set 到啊！而家個 switch 出翻嚟啦，咁我哋可以 set 咗佢，咁樣咧呢部咧就可以去到 button， 然之後就 OK 啦，因為已經搞掂。
Oh, and a note on contracts for the future. Remember, you should only accept the ones you like the look of. No need to take too many, or any at all if you'll get overwhelmed.
爭啲 miss 咗。咁呢一步咧，我哋要接佢去dock device two， 跟住就接佢去 dock one 啊。過咗先，好，咁呢度咧就過咗，咁呢度就可以過去。咁而家俾佢去埋先。咁呢部先至再翻嚟，因為呢部就冇講幾多時間嘅，但係呢部咧就有時間嘅，所以就盡快就接佢入嚟，等佢可以出閘。咁呢部埋咗閘啦，咁我就幫佢調個頭先，等佢過咗之後咧，我哋再俾佢翻轉頭。好，咁佢過咗啦。set 呢個 switch， 佢咧要翻 device， 冇講1定2啊，咁我哋俾佢去1啦。哎呀唔錯仔，應該係呢一邊咁樣行嘅，咁就冇問題啦。佢過咗入去 dock 嘅啫，佢呢度咧就咁樣過嚟。好，咁就冇問題。然之後就下一步係。
Phew, that was quick. Don't worry if you're not happy with the contract. You can always reject it or optimize the route later on.
OK， 咁佢就話我哋完成咗 contract condition. You successfully complete the trial for the contract 999. 咁就stop at every section, every station. 咁就 performance, average speed 38. Repeat every 60 minutes, 100%. Mandatory 3 trains. maximum average speed 31。OK accept， 跟住話如果 penalization 係 delay 300，wrong perform 係100。
Wonderful! That train will be running every 60 minutes from now on, so be sure to watch out for it.
OK， 每60分鐘就會出現嘅，所以呢一度係1個小時啫，所以見唔到個下一班。好，而家咧下一班係呢一個，佢喺度等緊我哋要入嚟 platform 2啊，所以好聰明咁樣將佢走去 platform 1，因為通常啲車都係 platform 2入嚟。咁我哋就校翻呢一個啦，然之後就撳呢度一下，咁佢就去 bubble， 咁冇問題，咁我哋就可以加速。
Now that we're so busy, we don't want to be having to manually accept all those trains, do we? How about we automate the process to make our life a little easier? We should start by automatically accepting trains onto the platforms. We'll need to unlock the Auto Accept Trains upgrade to do that. Perfect! There are lots of upgrades here for the future, but for now, we're looking for the Auto Accept Trains upgrade. There are 4 different types of upgrades: Contract, Automation, Control, and Interface upgrades.
Automatic routing.
Now, select the Auto Accept Trains upgrade. Great! Here's the one we're looking for. The upgrades take 5 upgrade points to unlock. We'll earn 1 upgrade point each time we dispatch a train on time, so better make sure we don't run late.
OK， 每一個準時嘅車咧，我哋就會賺到個綠色點數啊。咁所以而家咧5個綠色點數咧，我哋可以 upgrade 呢個 auto。
Click the upgrade. Nice work. That's our first upgrade. Hopefully there's many more to come. Now let's take a look at how it works.
佢就會自動接，咁樣就唔自動接。
Look at that! A button's been added. Turning this on will let us automatically accept trains arriving at this station. Perfect. This button will be available in every one of our stations. Remember, it's activated by default, so feel free to uncheck it when you need to.
好嘅，咁而家呢一步咧就會去呢個 Bounty 啊，係嘛？唔用。上面就多咗2個 contract， 但係呢個我哋接唔到啊，因為呢度有啲奇怪嘅車站啊。呢個咧係可以接嘅 device bounty device stop for 1 minute stop for 1 minute stop for 1 minute target speed 67，但係速度好似好快喎，我哋未必達到啊，所以刪翻佢先，唔好理佢住。OK， 咁呢度就等佢入咗站先。OK， 入咗站啦，咁佢呢一部車咧就要翻嚟 device 1啦，所以係上嚟呢度再等佢，然之後我哋就等佢埋站就可以掉頭。但係佢而家話我係 limit reach， 應該係接唔到咁多嘅 content。OK， 好似有啲慢。好，下一步嚟咗啦。咁就 device 2去 dock 1啊，咁係呢個，咁就再按呢個，咁樣，咁就 OK。
Ah, the church bells. They remind me of my time at Wakefield. That was a long, long time ago now. If I close my eyes, I can still hear the sound of the cathedral tolling. It always used to wake me up. You know, I've been working on a project for a while now. I've been to a lot of places in my time. Oh yes, more than I can count. But I don't want to forget any of them. So I've been making them into maps. little games to play. And I've just finished recreating Wakefield. Would you like to play it? It shouldn't take long. It's only a short one. I'd love to show it to you. I've even included the old cathedral bells.
Would you like to try the timetable mode 啊？咩嚟㗎 ？Note that you are going to leave this endless map, but the progress will be saved so that you can load it anytime you want. No.
Oh, that's all right. If you change your mind, you can always access it through the main menu.
OK， 咁佢而家咧就要翻去 device one 啊，咁即係咁樣。然之後我哋就等佢掉頭，跟住就係40分，40分出站，所以 OK。43分到 ，OK 冇問題。然之後就下一班呢個。
Oh, about freight trains. See the passing word under its station detail panel? It means that the train won't be stopping at that destination. Sounds obvious, but I thought you'd like to know.
好，冇問題。跟住呢一步呢，呢一步係 device two but new to device one。Device 2 but need to device 1，OK， 咁啊啱呢個啊。咁佢嚟到應該自己識行嘅。跟住咧佢要翻 device 1啊，咁所以咧按呢一個，再按呢一個，再掉頭。
We had some late trains, but not to worry. I've made bigger mistakes than this. When I first started out, way back when the stations were nationalized, the newly appointed transport minister was looking to take a ride on one of our trains. Mean Eyes Milos, they called him. Well, I sent his train to the wrong station. His face was red as a tomato when he barged into the dispatch office.
好，呢個就過咗。咁佢可以3分鐘出站 ，OK 冇問題。跟住佢要去 device one， 睇下先呢部係 dock。呢一步呢？呢一步嘅話，呢一步去 dock。OK， 等佢過埋少少先。OK， 而家應該可以 set 到啊，咁可以去 dock one， 咁佢可以行得嘅。OK， 咁樣呢一步呢，就要準備掉頭翻去 device one， 不過要等呢一步過咗先。OK 啦，咁呢步可以行啊，去 device one， 咁就佢係停到09。OK， 好，可以行得。先呢步係，好，咁我哋今次就先嚟到呢一度咧，我哋下次再見啦，拜拜。